The beginning of Gordon Parks was he was born in 1912 in Fort Scott, Kansas. He was the youngest of 15 children, had a troubled early life, moved to Minnesota to live with his sister after his mother died, and he ended up working on a railway for many years, and finally realizing that photography was his passion. His choice of weapon was not a knife, not crime, but a camera. And he went to Washington, D.C. and started working with Roy Stryker for the Farm Security Administration, where he stayed for 3 years before he left to go work for Standard Oil in New Jersey, and then from there to New York, where he worked at Vogue and then Life magazine. And at Life is where he became known as the Life storyteller. And the photographs that primarily are on the walls here are from his years at Life magazine. Gordon Parks was a storyteller because he was able to capture his readers and his viewers very differently than a white photographer could. When his first assignment for Life magazine was the Harlem gang leader, a man by the name of Red Jackson, who was not someone that most white people even knew or could talk to. But he would go to the ghetto, met with Red Jackson, became a friend of his, he trusted him, and he was able to photograph and tell his story. And the photograph in the exhibition of Red Jackson was the cover of Life magazine in 1948. So Gordon was able to capture his story through the lens of his camera by showing how other people lived. And the beauty is that the people that Gordon photographed trusted him, and so he was able to really capture their story. The Gordon Parks Foundation was started in 2006, the year that Gordon Parks died, to preserve and protect his work and his legacy, and to continue to educate the next generation on photography and the importance of Gordon Parks. And this is the first retrospective exhibition in Europe since his death. This has been a project that we've been working on for over 2 years, and it has about 150 photographs in the exhibition, most of which are vintage prints from the Foundation's archive, and they are all part of the Foundation's collection, which consists of probably 2,000 to 3,000 prints and over 20,000 negatives. And the Foundation is based in New York, right outside of Manhattan, where we have an archive and an internship program, and students can work with the pictures and help catalog and preserve them. Gordon Parks, who I knew very well for my whole childhood, I know would be very proud of this exhibition because a lot of work went into it, and it's very well done and very clear and is very thoughtful on telling his story and his life.